So this is the weekly chart of Costco, and on the bottom we have these cycle brackets that are 16 bars in length. And the brackets represent an ideal cycle, so the actual cycles are outlined up above around the candlesticks. These vertical dotted lines show where the actual cycle lows occurred relative to those ideal cycle troughs. Now you'll also notice a series of positively configured cycles here, each one ending higher than where it began. And in each one of these declining phases, there was not an excessively deep retracement. This one to the middle of the support zone, this one was swamped with a barely discernible low on a dip that occurred over only 1 week. This one, the bottom of the support zone, and this most recent one to the middle of the support zone. So, with all of these, the probabilities favored Costco being able to make a higher high in the subsequent cycle. And that is what happened. So, in this current cycle, we are just a couple of weeks off the low. Costco has not made a higher high yet, although it has gotten close. So, our projection is for Costco to be able to do that. And I have put an extension level up here for our initial target, the 61.8% extension at 916.23. And above that, we have a 78.6% extension at about 950. One final thing to note on this chart is the reversal scout. That's our proprietary momentum indicator, this green and purple ribbon. Notice how it turns purple after these cycle peaks here and here and here. And that indicates that momentum has turned negative. Then after each cycle low has formed, it turns green again right here. That one was swamped. It never did turn negative, turns green again here, and in this current cycle right now, the reversal scout has turned green again, indicating a shift back to positive momentum. So switching over to the daily chart, we have our synced intermediate and short-term low right here. We got an improvement in momentum with our reversal scout turning green first, and then the slim ribbon, which colors the candles red, gray, or green, depending on the momentum conditions, that improved from negative to neutral to positive. And we have cycle brackets down here that are 21 bars in length. We have a daily cycle timing window coming up. That's a period of time represented by these vertical blue dashed lines when we expect the current cycle to form its low and then begin to move up into the rising phase of the next cycle. So that period of time starts next Tuesday, August 27th, and runs through not February, Friday, September 6th. So the setup that we're looking for is for Costco to decline into this time period. We want this support zone to hold, and just like Slim was showing you on the XRT, this would be a favorable buy zone, and that would be from 853.64 on the top down to 830.48 on the bottom. So we want to see this support zone hold, and then we want an entry signal. That could be a return to positive momentum on the 2-hour chart and or a momentum continuation signal down here on the slim ribbon PO. Now I posted an options trade idea for this setup in Costco this morning. So if you would like to see that video, please consider becoming an askSlim level 3 or 4 member.